What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be wrapping up BMW M2 from white to satin black. Alright, so here we have the BMW M2 that is white. It's already taken apart. Had my R&I guy pretty much take everything out, so took out all the black pieces here. We're going to see how far we get today. Let's see how fast we can get this done. All right, so we got our inlays right in here. Everything's all good there. Got an inlay right in here. Got our inlays in this, like these bezels. What we're gonna have to do, so we're gonna have to start here. This is gonna be very deep, so we gotta start right here. Get these pieces first, and then work our way out. Once we get to here, we're gonna stretch. Good amount, left, right. So we get to here, we're gonna have to relax it right into this area. We do not want a lot of tension here. It's actually really deep there. So gonna have to relax it right in here. Pull this out. Once you pull this out, what I'm gonna do is probably make a release cut right here. Have a little line right here and go down. That way we can lay this nicely. We can lay this way, get good tension that way. Put this in, pull this down, and then come back around and swoop it around. So that's my game plan. Let's see how it goes. Pull it just see right there. Perfect. So that. Didn't even go high enough. All right, once again, this bumper sucked, but we got it. So it's all one piece. This, we were gonna try to wrap this all the way around, but it was not going. So we're gonna have to put a piece in down here, which is fine. It's a little sliver. I mean, it'll cover underneath, but this actually has a carbon fiber lip. We're pretty good down here. Gotta still relax all of that in, but it came out good. We had to really relax this piece, which we also found out that this was ceramic coated and repainted. So it was repainted, ceramic coated, and it's a difficult bumper that we had to do in one piece because we're doing PPF over it. So there's a lot of things working against us, but we got it. It's the easiest. My inlay. I always forget it. I know. All right, so we're on to the rear bumper now. Let's talk about how we set this up. So we put an inlay right in here. Doesn't go all the way to the bottom. Plus there's some, when we don't want to, there's a lot of paint missing down here, and we're gonna cover this, but not all the way down here. We got an inlay right here on both sides. We laid some knifeless tape over so that when we do this bumper, all we got to do is pull the knifeless tape and it'll cut everything for us. This is how close we got here. And then we also put some inlays in here just in case it didn't want to tuck in all the way. You won't see these at all once we do the whole bumper, but that way you don't see any white. Up here, we didn't need any because I mean, you won't see that. And then we also put an inlay right here because it's going to be a really deep area. So when we lay this, we're going to start in this area. This is going to be the biggest challenge. So then we're going to work our way up this way. Once we work our way past this hump, then we're going to probably make a release cut all the way here, all the way down here. We can lay this real quick. That'll be super easy. But after we work our way past this hump, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to shoot out this way and shoot down at the same time. That way it doesn't get all wrinkly right here. So we're going to have to come down this way and then shoot out that way. So we're going to have to pull it enough that way, this way, and down that way. That way we don't get wrinkles here. We don't get it too bunched up here. And then it doesn't get all bunched up like wrinkly right here. So we're going to time lapse it. That way you kind of see what I'm doing. But yeah, this is the hard part right there. Alright, so that was a lot harder than I thought. So pretty much once I got to here, there was a lot of tension in here, so I had to kind of relax that, which is still a decent amount of tension. I had to make a release cut right here because there was too many curves going this way, that way, and that way. But that will be fairly noticeable. I'll clean that up. This is extra. This had to even out all of the tension. Get in there. Once we got this way, we shot that way. This is really good tension right here because we shot straight down. And once we got down here, we tried to curve it this way. And then here started building up a little bit, so we brought it back and then brought all of this that way. Oh. All right, rear bumper was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Probably give it like an 8.5 out of 10, but let me show you what I did. All right, so what we did was got that inlay here. I told you, you can't even see it at all. Came out awesome. You can't see any of that. So got the inlay in there. This part was kind of difficult. So this part, once we got here, there was some decent tension in here. So we had to kind of pull from this way and pull down to relax it right in here on both sides. Then we got to here, had to move out. There is the little cut right there. You can barely see that. It's a little line right there, but had to make that release cut just because there was tension this way, tension that way, tension going this way, and it was all over the place, so we had to make that cut. Got it going up this way. Pulled that down, wrapped that around. The inlays came out amazing. You can't even see any of them. It was a lot harder than I thought. Here's the side too. All right, so we officially finished up everything on the BMW M2. Everything came out honestly amazing. So I'm going to shoot you through some shots to show you every corner of this thing. It came out absolutely amazing. Satin Black, full front matte paint protection film. It's actually a lot different than what we're doing on this Lamborghini over there. So that one I will be excited to shoot. But let me run you through all the shots and check it out. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video on the BMW M2. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you like this content, like, subscribe. I have plenty of more of this content to make. Hopefully we can get the customers' reaction because they're on their way right now. So I'm going to see if I get their reaction. Appreciate it. Peace out.
Oh, boy. That's way better. It's so much better. Oh, man. Yeah.
That looks so good.
It does. So much better. It looks so good.
That looks awesome.
Completely different car.
Oh my god.
You can't even tell it's white.
I know.